Queen's Comic Podcast. Hey, let's go.
Hey, folks, welcome to the Queen's Comic Podcast. I'm Billy Bombs.
I'm Ian.
And we missed last week because we've been busy,
Well,
but this week is pretty good. Did you do a lot of picking this weekend?
not a lot. I did some, not as much as I expected to do, but it was for me it was a quality over quantity day on Saturday when I went out. So our friends Matthew and Carl and I drove all the way out to Meriden, Connecticut, which I will point out when you drive to Meriden, Connecticut, you get to pass through my anus. I have to point that out every time we drive down that highway because, hey, look, there's my anus. It never gets old. It's always funny. At any rate, we drove through my anus, wound up in Meriden, Connecticut to Brickhouse Comics warehouse sale. They do it usually about twice a month, and they've always got killer stuff. Always. It's not.
Very cool.
It's the way they have it set up is like the wall books are FMV, right? And then they've got boxes of half price keys, some of which are half off FMV, some of which are marked up and then half off. So you kind of got to watch what you're buying. But some of the stuff you find there is just incredible.
Well, who got the most stuff?
Um, hmm. I think it might have been Matthew.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. But I grabbed a few things that you want me to show them off now?
Go for it because I went to go pick up a collection today. I can't wait to talk about how bad it went.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, out of the dollar bin, I did find a Weird Fantasy reprint that I needed.
Nice.
It's in beautiful shape. I'm not a huge X-Men guy, but I do like Milo Manara's art. So I picked up a copy of the X-Woman one-shot that he illustrated. That Chris
Oh, very nice.
I had never seen this book in the wild before. There were 4 copies there. So I grabbed one.
The other guys buy it, so I have to hear it at the comic party. Oh, it's a ghost book. I'm like, well, there's 4 copies.
Yeah, well, there's 3 there now, unless somebody else grabbed them. Another cheap pickup. I think I paid $2 for this one. I'm working on my Blood Rain run because I like Tim Tyler's stuff. So after picking
cool.
this up, I only need one more issue to finish that run. This run is tough.
I believe it, man.
I've been working on it for like 5 years. Because I'm a dirty old man, I picked up Cherry number 15.
Oh, very cool.
And then I picked up Cherry number 19.
That's cool.
2 issues away from finishing that run. Continuing with the dirty old man theme, I got the Tears of Dawn Volume 2 limited edition.
Cool.
Which is it's just an art book. And then Dawn, the first Dawn miniseries, Volume 4, issue number 4, the signed and numbered limited edition variant.
That's a sick cover.
With the COA. Yeah, it's pretty trippy. It's pretty trippy. And then possibly the coolest thing I grabbed there, and I've wanted one of these for a while, but I never see it at a price I'm comfortable with. So this one actually was half off of FMV. I got Megaton number 3.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I was pretty happy with that. First proper Savage Dragon appearance. Yeah, that was my haul from Brickhouse. So not a million books, but I'm very happy with what I got. I got some other stuff too.
Here, grab that. Let me grab my book for this week.
Sure.
And one book leads to another, so it's kind of cool.
All right. I pick up from Midtown. I got Basil Wolverton's Fantastic Fables number 2 for $1. Just happy.
Oh, nice. That.
And then my new books for the week. I don't think I've actually read any of them yet because I'm way behind. Actually, this came out last week. Predator, Blood, White, and Red.
Oh, you showed us that one.
Yeah, I might have. So I read that last night. So I'm caught up as to 2 weeks ago. I got the issue 3 of Vampirella with the Mark Spears cover.
That's dope. How much was that one? Or was it like a lot? Or
no, it was cover price.
Good.
I got
Godzilla. At this point, all of his stuff should be cover price.
Yeah.
They're going to mark it up anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I got the Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe one shot.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I haven't read any of this stuff yet. This was a much Marvel heavier week for me than usual because I had like 3 or 4 Marvel books. Usually there's 0. Death of the Silver Surfer number 2. I love that cover.
Who wrote that one?
Who wrote it? Greg Pak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He will be at Everyone Comics, I think, in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, probably while on vacation. Um,
He's
and
there all the time.
is he?
Yeah, he's a regular.
Okay. Then I got the fourth and final issue, Predator versus Spider-Man. And then I got Absolute Batman number 10.
You how is up until 9? Are you behind?
I'm caught up on as to issue 9. I have not read 10 yet.
How's Killer Croc looking?
Eh. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why I keep buying this book. I'm not loving it. I keep wanting
Uh,
it to be great, and it for me
I
is
have I have no idea why people are into that book at all. This might be a crazy rant, but I think it's just a desperation for something to be popular.
maybe.
So people are just pretending they're into it. And I'm like, it's not that good. Scott Snyder's not that good anymore. He wasn't good at the end of Dark Knight Metal. Like that shit sucked. Like the problem is like it's every. I don't think nobody's reading it. I think they're buying it to try and flip them.
Yeah, I'm reading
Yeah.
it, and
And I'm
not
not
like completely in love with it. It's okay. It's not terrible. I feel like it's building to something, but I want it. I mean, it's 10 issues in. I want it. I want the something to be there at this point. It's
Well,
not.
yeah, because it's leading into like some big crossover that he got, and I'm like, yo, dude, this is not that good.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, it's just all the all-in characters or those whatever what is it called?
absolute.
Is it Absolute? Are all going to something that's like a big crossover, and I'm like, like it's only 10 issues in.
Right.
What kind of crossover can you do with 10 issues?
Yeah, I don't know. The only I still insist Absolute Wonder Woman is the best of the books from that
I
line.
believe it, but he's not writing it.
No,
You
he's
know what I
not.
mean?
No,
You know, and
I'm
Absolute Martian Manhunter is fantastic. The artwork.
I'm behind on that. I love the art, but Absolute Wonder Woman, month after month, I'm enjoying it. I love it. I get excited when that book comes out. I'm happy to keep adding that. Absolute
Mhm.
Batman, it's like I'm gonna give it to issue 12,
Of course.
and if by that point
Mm.
it hasn't really pulled me in, then I guess I drop it. What else I get? Catacomb of Torment number 1, the new EC horror anthology.
Yeah, I think I got that one last week.
Cool. And
Yeah.
then
Oh no, no, it's I got it. I got it this week. I'm sorry.
okay, yeah. And then the last new issue I picked up was Be Not Afraid number 2 from Boom. I really liked the first issue. I think I talked about it a few weeks ago, so I'm excited to see where this goes. And I'm hoping
It's a
I'll
very nice
read it
cover.
tonight. Oh, and I picked up Warm Fusion number 3, and
Very
finally
nice. I'm behind 2 and 3. I think I have 2, but I need number 3.
I finally got around. I actually did read that last night. Pretty strong ending. I
Good.
wasn't sure.
Good.
The first issue really grabbed me. The second issue, it's the second issue. The second issue is usually the bridging, right? And then the third issue, pretty strong finish. I like the art. I like the story. Scott Hoffman, the writer, uh, who is Matthew's wife's cousin, I believe, and the bass player and the Scissor Sisters. Good storyteller. I liked it enough that if he writes more comics, I will pick them up. So
Excellent.
yeah, nice mix of horror and sci-fi. And then I placed a small order with budplant.com. And I got the new issue of the Horror from the Crypt of Fear EC fanzine, number 15.
Is there a number 7 coming out this week of a fanzine something?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just saw it in the previews for InStockTrades.com.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. And then these were on sale. 2 issues of the revamped Rocket Blast Comic Collector, number 3 and 4. So number 3 is an EC issue. Pretty happy
Very
with
nice.
that. And then issue 4 has a big interview and some bunch of unpublished artwork from Mark Schultz, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, or Xana's Oak Tales, whatever you want to call it. So
All right, that's cool.
yeah, and then the cover's by Al Feldstein, by the way, on that one. And that's my pile.
All right, I got a small pile, but I got a lot of stories. We all know that. I got the same book as you, but I got Blood Type number 2.
Oh yeah, I grabbed that last week.
Mhm. Yeah, I didn't pick up nothing this week. Toxic Avenger Comics number 1, I guess volume 2. I keep the ones I buy this every week. It's not great, but I just want to keep supporting it, so I don't care. I end up selling it to Pop Fuzz anyway, like a whole pile of them. All right, and then I got this. I'm going back to collecting what I like, and I picked up Dread the Hall H, a Maria Wolf cover with
Oh,
the
that's
little
cool.
San Diego Comic Con guy and all that
Yeah.
stuff in there. So I love that. This week actually we were supposed to get a big book, and and like I'm still negotiating it. So hopefully soon it comes in. What I put the big? It's not. I didn't pick up nothing crazy right now. I just put it down like a fool. I went to the thrift store and I found this. I found a new copy of my favorite version of Kingdom Come.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I love this book. I have the little one, the big one, um, and I have a sketch from not a sketch, but a remark from Alex Ross I got from you.
Mm-hmm.
So I found a guy on Marketplace selling comics. No problem, buddy. We went and met him deep in Brooklyn, deep, like Soviet Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Where they stop speaking Italian, Albania, and just starts only Russian and whatever.
Oh, so way out like Brighton Beach area?
Almost. Trust me, that beach ain't that bright. I went out there. He pulls out the books. If I could describe the dog shit sized books they were, how shitty these books were at 100% damaged, no matter what they are. Crap. Like, and there was like maybe 3,000 copies of crap. I went through 3 buckets. On the 4th bucket, I was like, I tap. He was like, yeah, he told me how much he wanted for him. I said, no way in God's green earth
Right.
would anybody give you this much. But it had one book in there. It had a hardcover Kingdom Come, signed by Mark Waid and Alex Ross. It was a red cover. It was so fucking damaged with glue and sticker and gum and all that stuff. I thought it was the underneath a school's desk. And I was like, buddy, I cannot go higher than this amount because even if I find something good, I need 20 books to make it back. I'm not going to get that 20 books.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use this as paper mache and donate the rest. And even then, I should be punched in the face for donating these books.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I need this amount. That's how much I pay for the storage locker. I made a lot of money. I'm a storage locker guy. I was like, well, you stick to being I was like, get a job. I told the guy you should get a job. I've reached a level where there's a lot of guys who are like, I'm a flipper. I'm a Labubu guy. I sell sneakers and I sell, now I'm into Pokemon. Get a job. Get a job. I have my own business. You have a job. Get a job. I'm sorry, man. Like I went to, it's reached to the point when I support people on everything they do. But if you're blacklisted from your job for some crazy stuff, there's a reason for it. You know what I mean? And I'm tired of pretending like it's not. I'm not doing well health wise. So maybe one day down the line, I'm not going to be able to talk this trash. I'm going to do it now. You know what I mean? I'm going to talk shit now. I am not doing so well. So I'm going to get through it. We've had to slow down the comic party. Friendly Neighborhood Pop-Up is taking over the monthly stuff because some of my health is due to savage stress. But we're going to do 2 more shows, one in September and one in December. I have so many guys saying, I have Labubus, I need a place to sell them. How much is a table? And when I tell them the price, which is super cheap compared to every other convention, oh, bro, I'm just starting out. I'm like, no, you're not. You were selling Pokemon at the last time I saw you on the street.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, you were selling sneakers. Just because you wait online and they'll tell people, oh, get here early, sweetheart. I'm glad when those guys fail. I'm so tired of it. I was walking down the street and I saw everybody with the fake Labubus. They're like, I don't care if it's real or not. I'll just buy it and hang it for my thing. I'm like, yo, have fun. But you can't even be a fan of anything anymore without somebody fucking it up. You know? Like comics, like maybe I'm not over some of the guys who quit selling comics and didn't give a shit because they never gave a shit. I don't care what superhero tattoos you got. You never were into this. This is just a way of making money and you never read a comic in your life. You may have seen a movie. You may even tell people you got the popcorn bucket at home. Read comics. Enjoy comics. Tell me why you like it. You know what I mean? I feel like a promoter in wrestling. But let's move on because none of these people deserve breath anyway. Or my breath of me talking shit. What else is new with you?
Not much.
Fair enough.
I've been working a lot. I've been without going into too much detail, I have a film review website and
yes.
I like to post content at least 5 times a week. So I've been working hard to get enough content prepped so that when I go on vacation on August 1st, I can still have regular updates going. And on top of that, one of the labels that sends us review discs has a big sale coming up. where they're launching, I think it's 10 new titles, and they want reviews ready for all those to put up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I've got a lot of work to do, and that's been taking up a lot of my free time this week, which is fine. I enjoy doing that. I like writing about movies.
Mhm.
But there's a lot right now.
Well, that's like comic book is my one true love. I know that, but my other love is punk rock.
Yep.
Growing up in that stuff, and I know like you grew up in the same scene, so I'm trying to figure out how to make that work into what I like here. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'll never own a record label, but I can put out a lot of comics. You know what I mean? And you doing reviews of because that's what you like. You're a rock pop shock guy. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it's a good. You know what I mean? Like I'm still never gonna get over doing a convention. And one of the guys who's more famous than everybody we know being like, "Oh my God, you're the guy!" And that was a great moment because I was like, "Oh my God, bro, you've been around doing this site for so long that these guys who have Vice TV channels are like, I know you." I love that.
I've been doing the film writing thing for almost 25 years.
You're older than the last girl I dated. You know what I mean? Like that's perfect. But you know what? You know what? It's what you like, man.
Mhm.
And everybody should do what you love. Comic books is a fun thing, but it kind of became a business for a while. I think we're gonna go back to normal for a bit after. Let's see what New York Comic Con brings. New York Comic Con is the most stacked show I've ever seen in my life this year.
I haven't even looked at the guest list.
It's a lot. And Terrificon is a really good guest list. Supposedly Jonathan Hickman's gonna be there. And I wish I was going, but I can't. You know what I mean? And you're away at the time, right?
Yeah, I'm away that weekend.
Yeah. Like,
Well, I mean,
but
I get back late on the Saturday, but there's no chance in hell that I'm gonna then get in the car and drive to
no,
Connecticut on
and then drive
Sunday.
back up. You'd have to make the stop on the way home.
Nah, it's not on the way.
I know it's not on the way, but like your wife would shoot you. You should be asleep at the slot machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Um, John the mailman's going. So he's like, "You want anything signed?" I was like, "You know what? Take a book for me for Jonathan Hickman.
there you
That'll
go.
be the highlight." You know what I mean? I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen any of the Queens guys from in a while. You know, I don't know. Everything's everything's okay. I'm tired. These
Yeah.
meds are kind of beating me up. I'm not gonna lie, the meds are really beating me up. So it's hard to like have strength lately. But we're gonna get through everything. I can't wait for the next comic party. We have a pop up with the Pokemon guys, so a couple of guys are gonna vent for that at the end of August. August 2nd we have the Bronx Anime Show, and August 3rd we have the Long Island Hot Flip Show.
Right, right.
Is there any other sales you're going to anytime soon?
Well, I mean, Saturday is the Royal Collectibles parking lot con. I'll probably swing by there.
Yeah, I was gonna swing by. I forgot about that thing. I
Yeah,
don't even have books to sell because we're getting ready for Big Apple.
right, right.
That's
But
gonna be a good show. Park
sorry.
Lot is good. There's always one guy with CGC. The Royal Lot Con is really good because there'll always be one guy with CGC and then mad why nobody likes CGC no more. Another guy with a display of like 10 racks up to display one area, even though we're outdoors complaining about the wind. And then Street Side is going to be having a ball with some great shit.
Yeah,
That guy, whatever he finds for these shows is perfect.
it'll be fun. So yeah, I'm gonna swing by there. So Saturday, I'll probably just go to Midtown, pick up my books, and then head over there, and then come home. That's my plan for Saturday. I'm not
Yeah,
doing a
it's not
lot
a
of
bad
hunting.
plan.
Because I'm going on vacation soon, so I don't want to spend a ton of money on comics when I'm going to be going on vacation. But
Of course, you got to spend it on the road
I got to spend
buying
it on the
comics.
road. And where I go, I'm up in Northern Ontario, and the nearest comic store to where I'll be is a good hour away. So it's not like I'm going to be doing a whole lot of comic hunting while I'm on vacation. I'm mostly probably going to be like swimming and fishing and just chilling out with my family.
There's fish in your lake?
Huh?
There's fish in your lake?
Yeah, yeah, plenty of them.
Because the only thing I've seen in that lake is you like coming out like the swamp thing.
Well, I do that for sure, but yeah, there are fish in there. I don't post pictures of them because they're underwater.
You got me there, bro. You know, like I do like going to other places and seeing what comics they got, but even it feels like everybody's on the lull right now.
Yeah. Well, it's the
You know what I mean?
summertime.
It is summertime. Every summer we should take a break, go to Terrificon, do because that's a fantastic show.
Hmm.
I don't think I've ever had that much fun except at Terrificon. It was great.
Yeah, I would love to go again this year, but it just timing wise didn't work out. So
Yeah, dude, that's way too much driving.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like me, I know I'll do too much sleeping, but my mom's away. I'm taking care of my business here. I'm working on my house, working on pricing out books and cards and just doing stuff like that. Like I can't wait to all right, the big thing this week also is everybody's buying the Monster and the Wolf books that are the polybagged. And I see people buying by the buttload.
Yeah.
I think I bought three. How many did you buy? Anything yet?
I think I bought four.
Yeah, at cover price.
Right.
And I thought I saw people like jacking it up. I was getting confused. We're gonna live open it, and then we're gonna be jealous who got what because
All
that's
right,
like the middle
yeah,
of
when
October.
they show up, we'll do a pack
Yeah,
rip or whatever they call
yeah,
those.
oh yeah, we're gonna rip packs. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'm sure there's gonna be people auctioning that same shit off on whatnot until their heart's desire.
Oh yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
I went over EternalCon last week with you guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm trying to remember because it's been slow. All comic book news is slow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I saw
You
Superman last week.
I was just about to say you saw Superman, so without spoiling it for those who haven't seen it yet, because I'm hoping to see it at the drive-in when I'm in Canada.
You ever drive in Canada?
There's a drive-in about 40 minutes from my mom's place. Yeah.
You just remind me something I gotta put on my list to do. Is the Mahoning drive-in. It was fantastic. It was great. It was super. Like what else can I say? You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it was a fun movie. Mr. Terrific, Green Lantern, all the superheroes in it were perfect. Not an origin story, which is thank God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you know, one thing is there was a lot of AI spoilers on the internet, and they're all fake. So it
Mhm.
has nothing to do with the movie, which is fucking amazing. Because I was like really stressed out by all the endings. I was like, did I just ruin the ending by opening up Instagram? And none of that stuff happened. The actor who plays Lex Luthor is great because he's the actor who applied to be Superman, and instead they gave it to the other guy. So they were like, "Oh, you're gonna be Lex Luthor," because he still had the jealousy that he's not Superman. I was like, that James Gunn is
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Um, the acting is very good. They added in a lot of all-star Superman characters, which I really loved. Like you could tell, like even though it's not all-star Superman at all. You know what I mean? Like it's not at all.
It's not an
It's
adaptation. It was just influenced a bit by
not
it.
at all. It just he was like, this is the vibe I'm going for. This is
Yeah.
who I want to be. Superman is like this, and it's true. Superman is like that. There's a bunch of trailers at the beginning that it might throw you off, like Peacemaker and all that stuff. Nothing to do with it. Thank God. Like which is what I was really happy for. The guy I went with, it was a weirdo though. My buddy Anthony. I'm surprised they're gonna let us back this Tuesday to see Fantastic Four.
Say it
I'm not
again.
gonna tell you what he did. I'm surprised if they let us back in this Tuesday for Fantastic Four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he pulled some weird shit. I'm gonna tell you. He had to go to the bathroom, and there was a lot of cups. He didn't want to sit down. He didn't want to miss anything, but he left it there too. So I'm like, yo, bro, I know we're punk rockers, but there's limits, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know what to say. I was befuddled by that.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
befuddling.
yeah, I was like, what are you doing? Because I was like, what's that noise? You know, because I'm sitting down, I'm kind of eye level over here. I'm short anyway. You know, let's not help. Um, I don't know when the drive-in's a good place to see it. It's a good film. People can bitch about politics, all that stuff. Right now, everybody can bitch about politics all they want. Everything is not going well, so who cares?
Right.
The world is going to hell tonight, but I'm feeling all right. You know what I mean? Like the old blood for blood saying. You know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, I, boomers have really ruined this planet.
It's true.
Somebody sent me a video. It was a photo, like a cartoon that they made into a live, where boomers like, yo, hard time, soft times create hard time, soft people create hard times, and the guy's like, it's you, you're the soft people,
Hmm.
you ruined the world. The softest generation can't take it. It's like watching a cop cry. It's like, get out of here.
Yeah.
It's like, like, fuck off. Like, oh, they said I was racist. I was like, it was pretty racist stuff I saw, And lately, I live in Ridgewood, Queens, and there's a lot of protests going around because there's like a lot of TikTok videos of people fighting for parking. And I realized, like, it's getting nuttier and nuttier.
Yeah.
But I can't wait for the next comic convention because at least my mind goes somewhere else and I get to hang out.
Yeah, it's a fun distraction.
Yeah. I hope we do more movie stuff because I like talking films with you guys. How soon are you leaving?
I'm leaving a week Friday, leaving August 1st after
August
work.
1st. All right. Nice. You want to do something Saturday?
That's a very real possibility.
Yeah, let's do something, man.
Yeah.
Because even going to see these guys, it's like, like we'll hang out with the comic guys, say hello. I got to pick up a poster from Wepa Comics, Justin, and but other than that, I can't really like. I want to pick up comics so bad. Like, I want to find new stuff. I want to find new collections.
Mhm.
I'm actually negotiating a really big book in my collection this week, but the guy's not available, and so hopefully by next episode I have it. And it's two books I'm negotiating. One with one guy, one with the other. But let's see which one I get. Because I will like the joke is on me that I'm slightly making a good collection of books without nobody knowing.
Right.
And it's cool, but I like showing it off on here because I'm like, I'm just getting what I really, really want.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No, you got
that's
it.
pretty much it. We got anything else to go over?
Rest in
So
peace,
let's just
Ozzy.
wrap it up, man. Huh?
Rest in
No,
peace,
Ozzy
Ozzy.
Osbourne died. I know, but like, what can we say? We're gonna talk about what was the first song you heard from him?
Um, Probably Iron Man on the radio.
How old are you?
Like 5 or 6.
I think I was like 11. I was in my dad's iRock Z,
Nice.
and he bought a tape of Sabotage,
Uh-huh.
and he was listening to it. But the song I heard by myself with him, he would go get coffee at the Italian spot. Because this is like I was 11, so it's 1995 in Astoria, and he got me the tape, and I heard "Symptom of the Universe."
Nice.
And I was like, yo, wow. And then I heard Metallica later on, like when they came out with Load. And then I was like, I started to understand what all this stuff was better.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, man, Ozzy was the first one, but like my last big show I bought was to see him at I think not the Garden, but maybe the Garden, like where it was like the first row where you're sitting down.
Hmm.
I paid big seats for it, but then the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
And then anybody who saw the final tour, the final show, the final everything, how amazing! And then he dies a few weeks later.
He knew.
Yeah, you hold on for so long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He got that proper goodbye out of the way. And then I think at that point he was like, I've done what I need to do. And I
Yeah.
mean, we all knew he was in bad shape. He's been in bad shape for a while now. I don't think anybody was like super shocked by any of this, but
It's just the
timing being so close to
Yeah.
that beginning of the end concert, which was a huge send off for the guy.
Yeah, we talk about going out on top.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, did you see the footage from it?
Yeah, and I haven't watched. I'm not a big fan of like some of the other bands. Like I don't like what's the name of that stupid band with the guy with the two Stained, or like the guy everybody hates now was playing it. There was a lot of bands that shouldn't have been on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but I get it. I mean, they wanted to kind of mix it up a bit. I get it. I didn't love everybody on the bill either. But in terms of the actual Sabbath set, I mean, yeah,
that was
fine.
amazing.
Ozzy
It was
was
amazing.
clearly,
Ozzy's set was great.
yeah,
Zach Wilde is always going to be the greatest guitar player since Randy Rhoads for that type of metal.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Geezer. What's the name of the drummer? I'm having a brain fart.
Bill Ward.
Bill Ward. Tony Iommi looked at when he took off his shirt and started playing. He goes, "You look like Gollum." They were so good. And the fact that it's the original men you came up with when you were a teenager in your 20s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the people that I came up with in my 20s, that most of them are alive, but like I don't know if we're all making it to 70s, 80s, man. You know what I mean? Like that's
Right.
amazing. Fuck, man, I love metal. I really, really do enjoy. Like I there's never going to be a big show like that again where you could appreciate it. Like, in all honesty, we're very lucky, me, you, and a lot of people, that the 2000s and the late 90s were some of the best shows on earth.
Mm-hmm.
You saw stuff in big ass venues, and you saw bands. You got to see Motorhead, Motley Crue, all these hardcore bands make their comebacks. Every band did a tour in the early 2000s, a reunion. The only thing that didn't come back during that time was Black Flag. And then when you see them now, you're like, thank God. You know what I mean? That shit sucked.
I saw Black Flag on that reunion show they did um, at Warsaw. This
Yeah,
was
but who was singing?
Chavo.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Chavo's good.
he was
And
good.
Biohazard's doing a reunion show at Warsaw, which I'm very excited about.
Yeah, no, he was good. He sounded great. Greg Ginn in the middle of the set busted out a theremin and did a theremin solo for like 10 minutes in the middle of a hardcore set, which is very strange. Um, it was weird. I haven't gone to any of the other reunion tours because I don't care about Black Flag anymore, but I got to see them with Chavo, so that was kind of cool. But then that
So
same
that's
time, like
cool.
a month later, Flag with Keith Morris on vocals and Des Cardena, they played and it was way better.
Yeah, but you know what it is? I saw the Misfits with Dez and Marky Ramone.
Yeah, I saw them
Like
too.
that was like the worst rendition of anything.
I saw, was it the were they doing the Project 1950 thing?
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
horrible, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the worst show I've been to. But that
Hmm.
whenever I love Dez. I love Dez. I love Marky Ramone to some degree, like a real low degree. But like still,
Yeah,
you're like, holy crap, this stinks.
it was embarrassing.
Yes. It made me miss Michael Graves.
Yeah.
Like that sucks because at least my buddy was playing drums back then.
Mhm.
They call him Chupacabra, but it's like it's our boy Goat from Murphy's Law. Like I love hardcore, I love punk, but some of these bands they wait too long. But the early 2000s, no, it was good. Sockspar came back, all these guys came back, it was fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, there was some good stuff going on then.
Yeah. Like only punk and comics, I'm gonna be honest with you, the only reason punk exists is because they started burning all the comics in the 50s.
You could probably make a timeline and make those connections.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. During a Ramones documentary, one of the guys from Punk Magazine made that timeline.
Mhm.
Because we were all reading comics, and then we had no way to like be creepy and weird, so we invented punk.
Yeah.
But yeah, but that's just that. Punks, comics, all that stuff goes together. Heavy metal to some degree. That's pretty much it. Today's a boring episode, so we're sorry about that. But it's been like that for us.
We're both very sleepy.
I am really drugged up. Like not on non-medicinal. I mean on medicinal stuff. Like I'm getting through it, but I'm all right. But holy smokes, it takes a while to get used to this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But anyway, let's start doing stuff so we have something to talk about.
Yeah. Let's do something this weekend so that Tuesday before I go on vacation, we can record and be less boring.
I'm going to see Fantastic Four at 12:30 that morning, so I'll be way home by then. So I'll talk about that.
All right.
I'm excited by the Silver Surfer. She was so creepy in the commercial. I can't wait to see it.
I don't like the way the Silver Surfer looks in the trailer, and it's nothing to do with the
No,
gender
no,
stuff.
it looks bad. It
Yeah,
looks bad. I get it, but like, let's see. I don't know how 2005's the CGI looks better than right now CGI.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But
Well, we'll
see.
get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so let's sign off. I'm Billy Bombs.
I mean, we're gonna
See you
go
next time.
have naps.
Yeah, big time nap.
Bye.